What is up, everybody? We are here with a brand new playthrough for Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition S. Playing this on Steam, so this is a first playthrough, and at this point is reaching the culmination of the end of my Let's Play, first time play of the Dragon Quest mainline series. Again, I basically have played every mainline game for the Dragon Quest series in its initial or original release in the US. So like the DS version of 5 and 6, the NES version of 1 through 4, PlayStation version of 7, PS2 version of 8, the DS version of 9. And then we don't do 10 because 10 is online. There's an offline version, but when I look at all the hoops that's needed to get that to work at this point, it's just not worth it. I kind of wish they would just release an English offline version of it, even though it doesn't do the whole story. But still, I digress. Let's get into this, guys. If you are new to the channel and you do like what you see, remember to hit that subscribe button and follow along with what we do here. Hit that like button, comment down below. Let's get going here. So we're creating a new adventure. We are going to use the same name we have had since the very first Dragon Quest, and that is Iggy. Draconian Quest. What's that? Allows you to attempt your adventure with an array of harsh restrictions. So you can make this like a lot harder on yourself. I like this. This gives us some replayability things. You can kind of like go back and do like a challenge run. You can have the restrictions at the church at any time, so don't be afraid to try it. You can always change your mind. So no shopping, no armor. Can't equip any defensive items. Jeez. Reduced experience from easy fights. I don't mind this one. I'm going to turn that one on. That'll at least give me an idea if I've like over leveled. All enemies are super strong. Control of embarrassment will plague you on every step of the adventure. There's no telling when this crippling affliction might flare up next. Seeing your allies crippled the embarrassment from time to time. Townsfolk talk tribe. A strange force will sometimes overcome the inhabitants of Erdrea, making them tell a white lie or two. Okay, if I knew the game better, sure. Already wiped out okay. So for right now, I'm going to put the reduced experience from easy fights on. And we'll just go from there. Give you more details under Traveler's Tips in the miscellaneous menu. Now again, we can turn those off, so if it's becoming a problem, I can turn it off, but I doubt I will be turning that one off. Yes. Don't worry, you can change the view mode whenever you like visiting the church. We can do a 3D mode or a 2D mode. The 2D mode looks so classic. I do like that. But let's do the 3D mode. Yes. Various system settings to your liking. You can change the settings anytime in the miscellaneous menu. Which language you like the character's voices to be in? English. Camera. I like normal for this. And normal for this. Set if camera will move behind you and auto running. So on, it always has it in front of us. Off, so I can look at whatever direction I want. I'm gonna leave it off. Brightness. Yeah, we'll just leave as is. I like the different beginning options. This alone gives it, like I said, some replayability. That draconian mode, the 3D, 2D. Oh. God, already this looks freaking beautiful. Uh-oh. I can turn up the audio just a little bit.
This child, he is the one?
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
You know, I love that even though they made things look more realistic, it still has that manga cartoony look to it at the same time. It's like they took the graphics from 8 and turned it up to 11. No pun intended. Or maybe I did. Headless Horseman. She's gonna trip and fall. Or that. So Mom sacrificed herself for nothing? Tulun?
Oh my. What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive?
Grandpa Gohan?
Oh, you're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
God, it looks gorgeous. So that's Yggdrasil back there. Several years later. Visually, this is such a breath of fresh air after playing through Dragon Quest IX. Just looks. We'll see if it's just as tedious. I do know that there's no jobs in this one. It's more similar to the ability system from Dragon Quest VIII.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver. Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there. Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
It's also nice having looking at a smaller screen. So we have the Draconian quest to reduce experience from easy fights. Awesome. Woof woof woof. So we can't go that way. Okay, so we do have to use the analog stick to move. It's our big day, Iggy. We finally get to go and do the ceremony. We're going to be grown-ups at last.
Brilliant.
Looks like Sandy's excited as we are. Well, let's get moving. We don't want to get to her to get to the top before us. So there's our map. Hide objectives or turn on objectives. I like that. We can hide overlay or turn on overlay. I might end up hiding this eventually. We'll see. Objectives, I don't know. We can also zoom in. We can zoom in and zoom out. Alright. Here's our menu. We have a cobblestone sword and a great sword. Can I equip that? We can jump? Well, that's cool. Wait, can we talk to anybody down here? We could. You know, the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. Oh, and remember, if you ever needed some advice, or you're stuck for what to do, you have to chat with folks in the pretty pink speech bubble above their heads like me. Just press X and look at the map. You can't miss us. While you're looking at the map, use R to change the direction you're facing. It's a little handy trick, trust me. Oh, so, okay, I see what it's saying there. Cool. Wish I was a grown-up like you. I can't wait to climb Mount Tor. Just look at you, Iggy. My little boy, all grown up. Now be sure to look after Gemma, you hear? Or Gemma. To think you've been inseparable since you were tiny, and here you are about to climb Tor together. Oh, and if you ever lose your way, just follow Sandy. The dog's got more sense than any of us. Off you go now, dear. I know the two of you will be just fine, and I'll make sure there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. Iggy, seeing you and my dear Gemma all set for your big day makes me proud as anything. I'm gonna call her Gemma for now. Yeah, Gemma. Both as mayor and as grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know? No, you're now grown up. And that means you're going to the tour. You're going to the tour and offering your thanks. Now it's time you were on your way. Head up to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land, then come back down and tell us how you like the view. Oh, and if you're ever unsure what to do, try pressing Y and selecting Party Talk. Gemma might have some useful tips for you. So if we go to talk, this is like Dragon Quest VIII. She's saying the exact same thing she did back there. Okay, so I can just turn and talk to her as well. Spirit of land watch over you. May your climb teach you how blessed we are to live among such beautiful surroundings. Hooah! Good jump. Oh, dear me, what can that boy have got to this time? I just hope he hasn't decided to go up to Tor on his own. No, he wouldn't be that stupid, surely. He'll be the death of me, that one.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief?
Sucks to suck.
Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on,
You're
then.
welcome.
That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh.
First taste of battle? Yeah. Slimes.
Ah! Monsters! They're coming this way.
I might start a 2D version just to see what the beginning of this looks like in 2D. I'll do that for myself only though. Can I run around? No. Just I could see this red circle, so that's what I was curious about. Okay, fight. Attack. Slimy.
Crumbs! Crikey! Go on! You can do
Worldly
it!
watches this battle unfold. Slime C. Sandy barks at Slime B. It's paralyzed with fear. Nice.
Fight, and fight some more! Clem!
Great sword coming in handy.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Drop the treasure chest. Medicinal herb. Beautiful.
Crikey! I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
Can't handle slimes.
And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
Okay, we're gonna go this way first. A, because it's a dead end, and B, looks cool. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forever sower. Ooh, hey hey. Pot lid. I'm assuming with a great sword I probably can't equip that. Yeah, it's taking up both slots. We'll leave it off. Jump. Cobblestone tour. Did a really good job. You can see Yggdrasil back there. Again, I'm assuming that's what that is. The world tree. God, it's freaking beautiful. I will always have a place in my heart for the old, like, NES 8-bit graphics, but there's something to say about some of this stuff, too. Slime up ahead. We're gonna go to the right first. Just have to press the action button to climb so we can climb, too. Sparkle. Medicinal herb. Nothing else? Okay. Let's go take care of the slime. Can we jump down? Here we go. Oh, yeah, we can. Monsters, but I don't think they spotted you yet. You should be able to sneak up on them and surprise them. Get close enough to a monster and a small orange arrow will appear just above them. Press A and you'll give them a whitey wallop with your weapon. Oh, that's a camera. Oh, I can pick a pose. So, started off with a 1 hit point less. Sandy came in with the attack. Nice.
Little blighters, aren't they?
Drop the treasure chest. Medicinal herb. No, Sandy.
Fight, and fight some more!
Die. Get the drop on him. Apparently I missed that you could do this in 7 Reimagined.
Phew. I'm so
Hey, we leveled up.
proud of you.
Got a new spell. Learned Frizz. Alright, what's water look like? Always gotta look at water in these games. Not too bad. I think this came out, what, 2017? Ow. Good job, Sandy.
Phew.
Ooh, what was that? Slime drop. I'm assuming that's going to be for alchemy.
Go on! You can do it!
As long as I can carry the alchemy pot with me, that's all I care about. That way I can actually remember to use it. Needlers. Those are a cool looking design. Just gonna waste that heal. Alright, cool. Does a little dance.
Go on! You can do it!
6 experience. Nice. Okay, somebody wants us to go that way, so we're going this way. Gotta explore. Medicinal herb. 5 gold coins. Now we're rich. We would have been extremely poor had we not gone that way. What's the fire kind of look like in this? Yeah, not too bad. Can I hide the upper ore? Did I hide the thing that says Draconian Quest underway? Like, I know I turned it on. I turned it on. Maybe I can go into the settings and turn it off. The visual of it.
Fight, and fight some more!
Miscellaneous. Quest catalog, system settings. Display settings, there we go. Don't show. Perfect. Thank you. I don't need to know that I have that one turned on. It's just one more thing to take up the viewable space.
Cool. Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Probably not.
Help! Help me!
Oh, is this the kid?
What? Cole?
Fog
Quick!
monster.
You have to help him!
Right.
It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
Neat. Some smogs.
Watch out! Come on!
I'll do what I can to help. What, just sit back and tell me, you got this.
Don't give up.
Oh, she used a medical herb. Thank you. One down, one to go. Yeah, attack Sandy. Go right ahead. No. Oh, he's paralyzed. Okay.
You can do it.
So this next round should kill it. 40 experience points.
Run.
Okay. No new spells.
I'm sorry, Gemma.
Gemma.
I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never
course, it's
mind
'cause
that
we're here.
now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey.
Reiki.
You really have grown into quite the hero. Not far to the top now.
And it's raining.
Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
What's this say? Just these vines to climb and you'll nearly be there. Don't go losing your grip. Explore. Aha. And climb. Any other blue sparklies? No. Alright, let's go up. Let's way to the top. Watch your steps. We're at the side step. A little bit of a foot clipping into the ground there. And we get another spot to go down here. We could just fall, you know. How much further now? Keep close to the cliffs and don't let your nerves get the better of you. Nothing that way. Where's Sandy at? Yeah, we made it to the top.
Here we are at last.
Ta-da!
It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that?
Fight.
Help me!
Ghost.
We're alive.
Didn't 8 have the same thing about a mark?
How? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen. Look! The mark on your hand! Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home, lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Wow!
Introduction complete.
Look! It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down
That's
and
all it
tell
takes to be a
Grandad and
grown-up.
everyone?
Climb to the top of the mountain.
They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
Warping Pine. Iggy and Gemma make their way back to the bottom of the tour. We did it. Woof woof woof. Thanks for bringing Cole back safely, Sandy. Good girl, I knew you could do it. My Cole told me everything. He told me how you fought off those horrible foggy monsters. I don't know how to thank you. You and Gemma are hurt either. That's such a relief. Alright, what happens?
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you. Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
Huge.
Oh, it was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Come on, you. Home time.
When in battle, you'll see a white circle on the ground. Oh. A little too fast. This is the town of Cobblestone. Coming of age, awarded for ascending the top of Cobblestone Tor and completing the ceremony that signifies the onset of adulthood. B. So the ceremony is all done. Congratulations. Now don't tell me you've forgotten where you live and all the excitement. Just follow the paving stones. You'll soon find your way back. Oh, you must be tired of be forgetting that. You should head home and put your feet up. We have an item shop. Priest is up there. And then just houses. Oh. Home. Let's go to the priest and save real quick. Are there any wells here we can climb down? People of Cobblestone, we must give thanks to our blessings every day. Come and say a prayer of gratitude at the church. Going to save. I'm looking to play in 2D mode. Yes. That's how you take care of those. Play in 2D mode. Wait to save to do that? Meh. So I might do it like up to that point as well, and just see what happens like when I get to that cutscene in 2D mode. Can we read the bookshelves? No. There's some barrels. Can we throw them? Sure can. Can we open this door? No. Alright, I do want to check out some of these other houses. You know, explore. It's an RPG game. Just barrel through the barrels, no pun intended. Little told me you and your mate Gemma went to the top of Tor back. You ain't a little boy, Iggy, you're a man. So here's some advice from one bloke to another. Whatever you're doing, enjoy it. No one knows how long they got, so make the most of it. Can we check these? No. Let's go down this way. Here. Can't go in there, but it looks like there's some doors on this side. Can't actually go. Let's go in the item shop. We got back from climbing Tor, so we've been up to. Can't buy anything yet. Can we jump over the gate? Or fence, whatever. Yes, we can. Ooh. We've already been in there. So let's go behind this house. A horse drinking out of water. Reminds me of the town you get Jessica in Dragon Quest VIII with that water that runs through it. That was the church. We've already been in there. Let's go check out this house. Got a little notice board here. Message from the mayor. Ferocious monsters are large outside the village. If you must go out into the wild, make sure you're prepared. Is this the mayor's house? Yes. You say you and Jim are full-fledged Cobblestonians. All you need to do is settle down together and live happily ever after. Granddad, honestly. Granddad's trying to ship us. Got it. Up the ladder. Is there a reason to come up here? Let's jump down. Oh, you can slide down the ladders? That's cool. This book I can look at. Winston's Corking Compendium right on the cover. The puns keep flooding into my mind. I've never experienced anything like it. Get a load of this one. We could show visitors around the Great Stone Spire or the village and call it Cobblestone Tour. There's plenty more where that came from. This won't stop. It's like divine inspiration. Here's another. The mother said she threw her son from a cliff. He didn't eat his vegetables, but it was a bluff. It's like the god of hilarity had granted me his holy blessings. I must tell Jenna right away. Oof. Well, isn't Cobblestone's newest grown-ups. Were you looking for the mayor? He's at home at the moment. Listen, I probably shouldn't be saying this, but I'm worried sick about you, Gemma. Well, it's only natural, I suppose. He is your granddad, after all. Okay, we want to avoid that house. Or at least going into it. Because that's home. Ooh, sparkly up there. Woof woof. Right now, that's my home. There's a sparkly on top of that one house. You're my hero, Iggy. You saved my little boy. I'm so glad you and Gemma got back safely. Nothing really to look at in here. You did well, both of you. You're not children anymore. You're grown-ups. Welcome to the club. If you want to get somewhere in a hurry, what you need is a horse. They're faster than people by a long shot, but you know that already, being a better rider than most. Nice, manly pursuit, riding, very grown up. Look, so when you see that bright red book, you can read. Tour de Horse, equestrian for young and old. For the longest time, I simply could not understand what all the fuss was about horses. To me, they always seemed skittish and dangerous animals. But that all changed when I was finally convinced to ride one. Such grace, such speed, I was speechless. What a fool I'd been for all these years, refusing to even entertain the idea of riding one. And the way my faithful steed rushes to my aid the moment I ring the bell, no matter where I am in Erdrea. It moves me near enough to tears every time. Such loyalty, such nobility. Long live the horse. I dare not imagine a life without one of those heavenly hoofbeats clouded their way into my heart. So I'm assuming we will be able to have a horse as a mount. So how do we get up there? Monsters appearing on our sacred tour of all places. And they say there are more blighters running around outside the village than ever before. I don't like this one bit. I remember climbing the tour all those years ago. Back then I was young, single, and free. Great days, great days. Oof. Is there like a ladder over here, maybe? Can I jump off this? Oh, there's sparkly over there, too. We end up there. Can I, like, hop, hop, hop? Yeah, look at that. Oh, there's a chest up here, too. Flurry feathers. Order for collecting 10 different types of items. $50 gold coins. Beautiful. Can we... Didn't make that jump. Oh, no, we can do this. We can jump, jump, jump. Piece of pink pine. Now I want to get the one over there. Is there others? Not that I see. Let's go grab the one, and then we can go back to our house. If you're new to the channel, guys, I do like to really do explore, especially the first time I'm playing a game, so like I said, I have never played this. This is brand new to me, so just be prepared for that. you're like, no, you don't need that, you don't need that, that's, yeah, I'm gonna explore. Take it in a brand new game. If this was not the first time, then I would just be blowing through things, absolutely. Alright, so now we can come up here. Let's go in here first. Call the stuff open. I do like you can jump on top of things. That's really cool. I'm going to have to remember that. I'm sure it's going to be needed at some point.
Oh! Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tower, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the...
What did you say?
Oops. Hit a button.
That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me.
Isn't it the exact same like the way the mark looked in Dragon Quest VIII?
Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk. Here. This belongs to you.
Pretty.
Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tower. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the luminary.
What?
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear anyway. The long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Crikey indeed.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
The reincarnation of the luminary. Iggy tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip. Eventually... Having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, it's no surprise after all the excitement today, and your big news. Whenever I have trouble nodding off, I like to go for a little walk. The night air always does me a power of good. Ooh, we didn't open this. Set of plain clothes. We can go upstairs. Can we climb like fast if we... Yes, we can. Nope, nope, that just makes us go down. My bad. That was making me climb faster. It really wasn't. Anything up here? Nothing I can see. I mean, unless That is... I can't get up there. Okay. We can break these. 10 gold. Rich again. Get a straight jump down or slide down. So we're going to go for a walk. Matter where I walk to? There's a person over here. That's Gemma.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there.
That mean I'm gonna become a star?
How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do.
Come with me.
Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
No. Exhausted after his long day, Iggy finally falls into a restless slumber. Then, morning comes. Again, the beautiful music returns from... I think it started in 2, or was that 1 in 1 where we had that sound?
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Enough to restock. Medicinal herb. No sparklies. Let's head to the shop. What do you have to say? Heard all about it from your mother. She said there's an important journey you have to make, and you just a youngster. But before you head off, make sure you visit the shop. You know where it is, of course, down the slope, across the river. Once you've stocked up, head out to the village entrance to the north, where I'll be waiting to see you off. Ooh, a quest. So Purple's quest. Dearie, dearie me, what am I going to do? If it isn't you, Iggy, you came along at the right time. I've got a favor to ask, you see. The other day I was playing with my lad, you know, messing around as you do. Well, anyway, he got his flurry feather that he loves. Well, fool that I am, I managed to let it blow away. The wind only blew as far as the roof of your shed. No, already got it then. Just wonder if you might climb up there and get it for me. Be a sleeping hibiscus. You know the stuff about to make kind of others. You're a fine fellow, make no mistake. Now there's no time to lose. My son's desperate to get the feather back. I'm sure you've climbed your fair share of roofs. Once you found that flurry feather, bring it back here and I'll see if I can give you something in return. Alright, so this is starting off as an easy quest, kind of like the first one in Dragon Quest IX to read, like the spider web or whatever it was called. And again, as long as these don't get stupid tedious. So I've got a tip for you I hope you'll find useful. If you ever want to do something like a good turn, look for a purple speech bubble above their head, listen to what they have to say, and see if you can do anything about it. Don't feel just because someone shared their woes with you, you have to help them right away. You can always come back when you want a little change of pace. Thanks again, I really owe you. Now just remember, whatever's waiting for you up ahead, be kind to others. So the quest music is done just the same way as it was in 9. Okay, shortcut. Alright. Welcome customer, how can I serve you? Cypress stick. Attack would go down, potwood, bandana. Wayfarer's clothes. Alright, let's get a bandana. And Wayfarer's clothes. Does not change our look. At least not yet. How many medicinal herbs do I have? 6. I should be good there. Ever since she heard you were leaving, Joe's been cooped up indoors. I wonder what she's doing in there. Let's go see her real quick. Woof woof. What's the matter, girl? Is someone there? I'm sorry, I don't want to speak to anyone right now. Could you come back in a bit? For the medicinal herb, let's save. Just so I don't have to, just in case something stupid happens, I don't have to redo that tiny little bit. Alright. Should we go check out the overworld real quick? What's this dude have to say? Some advice from... Oh, yeah, we already saw this part. Oh, no, we didn't. Keep your mind on the job no matter how fighting gets. You gotta stay focused. The more you get walloped, the more focused you'll get. And before you know it, you get all pepped up. You'll be really full of beans. When you're pepped up, you'll be stronger, faster, better at everything. Not much about fighting, but I heard the best way to get big and strong is to wallop lots of monsters, build up your experience. But if you realize you picked a fight with a monster that's tougher than you, there's no shame in running away. Can't jump over that. Nope, no, there's no map there. Ooh, oh, there's a chest back here. Hold up. Cypress stick. It's behind Gemma's house. Well, if I would have... Oh, that's cool that that fell over. Up, up. So if I'd looked down, I would have seen that. Can I... Ah. Yes, I can. Nice. Alright. So this is it. My little soldier's really leaving. He might not be back for a while. Hope you said all your goodbyes. Are you ready? Yes. Off you go then.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone. We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. And we're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? Ha! I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh?
Of course.
If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Dang.
Oh, no, I'm only joking.
Calling him
Of
out.
course, the very thought. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we
Ooh,
can.
good map. Thank you.
Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way. And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way.
Hey, we get a horse. Cool.
You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
Goodbye. Wait!
Here comes Gemma.
Here, take this with you. I made it for you.
Just come too. Gemma's charm.
It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? Oh, I don't know what's in store for you out there. But wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you? Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Need a horse? Nay, bother. Horses are an incredibly convenient way to cover large amounts of ground in a very little time. Sometimes you'll have to enter areas that can be explored on foot. Don't despair though. Ring on one of many summoning bells dotted throughout Erdrea will soon... Okay, so we have to hit those to get our horse. Can we talk? We can. Maps for that matter. You'll see the spell here. If you get a ring, the fine steed will gallop out of nowhere. Good to remember if you're getting sore. Next, to take a look at your map, pressing A. Once you got your information, will allow you to access all sorts of useful information. So, there we go. Maps of nearby areas. local monsters, nearby quests, sparkly spots. Oh wow. So this makes it go really fast. There was a sparkly spot up here, wasn't there? Just like right over here. Oh, really? Where? Behind the tree? Chimera weight. Got it. Alright, back on the horse. Oh, you can't sneak attack them when you're on the horse? Oh, they're too weak. No experience. Interesting. Wouldn't go through here if I view the monsters up that way. I'll be quickly out of view. If it's Healador, head north. Okay, so we can only go to Healador. So slimes and needlers probably not going to give me any more experience. What about the bird? Stark Raven. Ooh, yeah, he's a little stronger. Just a little. Nope. Whatever, it's fine. I'm just trying to explore a little bit. Can't go this way either. Okay, let's head to Heliodor then. Are there more sparkly spots? Not on this side, okay. So we do need to go this way. Tracky? He's probably too weak for us at this point too. Yep. So this will make grinding a little bit more difficult. But whatever. Oh, there's little cucumber dudes. Cucumber. Should give me some experience, I would think. 7 experience points. Mainly because of the Cruel Cumber. So I can take battles against them. I still love how the spear stabs them when they die. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if we can equip this. Yeah, increases defense, okay. Oh, I want to move these to the bag. Just give us more room in the inventory. Oops, nope, back on. So can I see sparkly spots from this thing? There's a chest. Seed of life. Yes, I can see them. Okay. Let's get this Cruel Cumber. So make sure I have like dismount all the freaking time to see that stuff. Let's get rid of the Cruel Cumber. He even catches the spear as it stabs him. It's funny. I love that death animation. It's probably one of my favorite death animations. And level 4. No new spells. There's the sparkly. Medicinal herb. Where here? What it's called? Unicorn. Yeah, everything's 2 weak now. Awesome. Cruel Cumbers are probably 2 weak too. Let's find out. Yep. Just need some gold, but... Oh, hold on a second.
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in. See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones.
Is there a
To
save
settle
point?
down for the night, just go
Or is it
to
just
the
to heal?
fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith! That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need.
Nice.
And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things.
Okay, so there's no
Think of
save
it
point.
as a mini church. Anyway,
So the
enough of
overworld
my
must be
yammering.
massive in this game,
Why
I'm
don't
assuming.
you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself. You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said. Keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared. Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Alright. Settle in for the night? Sure. So I can rest, ask statue for help. Break camp. Let's go ahead and rest until dawn. So there's 4 different ways you can make it light-wise outside. I like that. We're going to save. And we will call it there. I guess I will explore the house in the next one, and then make our way to Heliodor. So far, some pretty cool little things, but we're going to call it here, guys, so thanks for watching. Again, if you are new to the channel and you do like what you see, remember to hit that subscribe button, follow along with what we do here, hit that like button, comment down below. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.